Okay, go for Helen.
Yeah, can we lose the foie gras and the craft services table and start getting a hunk of a good old American cheese?
You got it. Okay, stand by. Cookie, can I have some names, please?
Yeah.
Hello, how is everyone today? Is everyone here? Nate, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can I get
Hey, contestants, how you doing? Glad you could be
Hi.
here. How many people do we have playing today?
Hello!
You're a
This is
single player,
Yahweasel.
All right, could you give me your name, please?
I own 325 games and counting, but have only played a small fraction of them on this channel. So every week I'll play a random game in what I've cleverly titled Random Game Weekly. This week's game is You Don't Know Jack. Haha, and I don't either. If you are somehow unfamiliar with this game, it is the best trivia game.
If you don't. But if you buzz, you only got a few seconds to pick one of the choices or you're gonna lose cash, alright?
Okay. Buzz if I know, don't if I don't.
Lose the desktop. Okay, thank you. And go to black. Host and standby. Okay, this is for real, guys. Let's go.
Here we go! I don't know Jack! Nobody knows Jack. Thanks, Berkeley Systems, for not knowing Jack. Thank you, random.org, for choosing this game, which I know I will enjoy and also hate. It's obviously better with multiple players, but, you know, Yahweasel has no friends. If you're good at other trivia games, it don't mean Jack now. You don't know Jack. Oh, I don't.
The show where high culture and pop culture collide. Yeah! Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Just you and me for this show, huh? All right, partner, let's rock and roll.
Yep, I have no friends.
Okay, pick a category.
Crossbreeding. It's question number 1.
The category behind this question is crossbreeding. And this one's going to be worth $1,000. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. If you cross the band responsible for trucking with a character from Bedrock, what would you get? Betty the Ezra, the Traveling Wilma Berries, the Grateful Fred, or Wham Bam?
I have no idea. That one.
The Grateful Fred.
I was right!
Talk about getting
I at least
stoned.
knew that was a band and also a character.
All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Stars in the name. Total Bastards and Blood Donation. Sounds like fun. Oddly specific categories.
Total Bastards and Blood Donation. And this one's going to be worth $2,000. The Grinch and Ebenezer Scrooge have finally changed their selfish ways, so they decide to donate blood to the needy. Ironically, Grinch and Ebenezer discover they are universal receivers.
Receivers.
A,
the universal receivers are O. AB is the universal donor.
No.
Damn it, it's AB. I was backwards. No!
Too bad you didn't pick this.
Yep.
Blood type
Dang it,
AB.
O is the
People
universal
with AB
donor.
blood can
AB
only
is the
donate
universal
to other
receiver.
AB blood types, but they can take blood from anybody. And frankly, I admire that.
Do you now? You don't know Jake.
How about it? Hit me with a category.
Who are you calling a homophone? There's no such thing as a dumb question. Whom are you calling a homophone?
Here's question number 3.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. Whom are you calling a homophone? The amount on the table is $3 grand.
$3 grand.
Get ready to buzz, because here it comes. If Careless Carrie's carries were the cross he had to carry, what more would you know about Carrie than you already care to know? Elfin friends are a burden to him, his relatives are mean to him, tooth decay is as big as...
Tooth decay, because
You got it.
carries are
tooth decay.
carries are cavities. I'm amazing! Thank you, homophones.
Okay,
Question you forgot you knew.
category.
Nice place to visit, but Rome wasn't built by a geography teacher. I like that name.
I love you. My
Question 4. Thank you. The question that cares.
This one's gonna be, Rome wasn't built by a geography teacher. You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at
Yeah.
you. Okay, get your fingers ready, let's get busy. If Romulus and Remus, the twins that founded Rome, were helped by their kid brother Rhombus, what shape might the boundary of Rome have? An ellipse, a parallelogram, a dodecahedron, or a right triangle?
Well, I mean, it's not quite a parallelogram. I'm gonna go with parallelogram.
Rhombus seems a bit anal.
Okay. But a
Specifically, a parallelogram with 4 equal sides, but no right angles.
Oh, of course, because, right, it is a kind. Okay, fine, fine. Going out at the slaughterhouse, high art in a blue color, near misses in commercial catchphrases. High art in a blue color, thank you.
Uh-oh, mess butt tit slime chore.
It's time for a
Snicker Clish Restaurant.
Oh, great. Oh, no! Gibberish
This
question.
gibberish questions category is high art in a blue
What have I
collar.
done?
Opening value on this gibberish question, $5,000. Okay, now remember, the faster you solve this puzzle, the more money you win. Okay, now put your fingers on your buzzers and tell me, what does this rhyme with? Spit paint rover, swill to splat shady flings. It's often quoted at sporting events.
Sporting events. No, I
Hint number 2, it reminds players not to give up too soon.
I know nothing about sporting events.
Here's your last hint. It's about opera.
It ain't over until the fat lady sings.
Okay, let's see if you know it. Type your answer.
Over until the fat lady sings. Well, I got 250 bucks.
Now, look at here, boys. It's the top of the 9th and we're down by 10, but spit paint rover swill the splat shady flings.
Well, I didn't get it because I didn't get the sport reference. Whoops.
Okay, pick a category.
Indiana Jones and the Temple of Benai Brith. Let's play with gray matter. I like that. Oh dear. Question number 6.
The category. Let's play with gray
Let's.
matter. Okay, shouldn't be too tough. This question's gonna be worth $1,000. Get your eyes focused on the screen.
They
Here
are
we go.
focused.
If this were ancient Egypt and you were dead, how would we remove your brain? Pull it out of your nose, blast sand through your nasal passages, yank it out through the back of your mouth, or cut your head open?
I feel like I remember this.
Well, we'd pull it through your nose.
Yeah, okay. I thought I remembered that.
Okay, very good. Now just wrap it in a Kleenex.
The thing is,
and
they
throw
didn't.
it away. Don't play
Yeah,
with
they
it.
didn't think that the brain was a valuable organ. They thought it just
How
took
about it? Hit me
space.
with the category.
Cocaine and astrology. Oh, how can I avoid cocaine and astrology? How can I say no?
The name of this category is cocaine and astrology.
Yeah, good for it.
This question's gonna be worth $2,001 bills. Okay, hang tight.
A
Put
lot
your
of $1
fingers on your
bills.
buzzers. Here's the question. If Aquarius were a drug dealer, which sign of the zodiac would he ask for help if he needed to weigh 3 grams of coke? Libra, Capricorn, Aries, or
What the
Scorpio?
hell does that mean? I don't even. Yeah, I know too little about astrology to make a guess.
And here's the right answer. Libra, the scales.
Ah, okay. The scales, of course, of
All right,
course.
come on, hit me. We need a category.
Mona Lisa does a beer bong. Barely mad enough. Let's go with barely mad enough. I think I've gone with option 2 almost every time.
Next up, barely man enough.
Just barely.
About the right answer for this one, you got 3,000 greenbacks. Okay, let's see how well you pay attention to those song lyrics.
Oh, well, not
Her
enough.
name was Lola. She was a showgirl with yellow feathers in her hair and a dress cut down to there. His name was Rico. What was special about him? He never once gave it away. He met her down in Old Soho. He was just a gigolo, or he wore a diamond. Sorry, wrong
Nope.
Lola.
Oh, man, that was a big loss.
And let's see the correct
That was
answer.
basically a guess.
The Copacabana, at least he wore a diamond. Of course, in the original version, he also had a pierced nose and nipple ring.
Ah, classy. Sociological
Okay,
implications of
pick a
those
category.
damn castaways. Just give her a wedgie, Reggie, or keep that out of there.
What's your sign? It's number 9.
It's number Enon.
Category is keep that out of there. Right here, $1,000 for a right answer. Okay, let's get this ball rolling. In what orifice will you find a hammer, anvil, and stirrup? The ear, the elbow, the mouth, or the nose? Go for it. The ear.
Yeah,
Those little tools are all part of your auditory system.
yeah. I don't know what they do.
How about
Chocolate
it?
and
Here's the
asinine
category.
cartoon characters to protect and serve or carry a big stick.
Yo, have your fence with nasty number 10.
Number 10.
The category behind this question is carry a big stick. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Okay, we're coming at you. Heads up. A pine tree's reproductive organs are found in its pine needles, pine cones, leaves, or acorns.
Oh dear.
It's all yours. Count it.
Yeah, of course. I was confused by acorns, because acorns are seeds, but they're not from pine trees. Okay.
Now, we are 1 round away from the Jack Attack, and all the questions in this round are going to be worth more than a round 1. So pay attention.
Making
and
round
let's do
1
it.
completely pointless. Hooray! Sweat hogs and just plain everyday hogs, finances and men with big hair, more money than God. I kind of like sweat hogs and just plain hogs.
This one's gonna be sweat hogs and just plain everyday hogs. It's gonna be worth $4,000. On Welcome Back, Kotter, Gabe and the Sweat Hogs were the stars of James Buchanan High School. But what about those boring kids who sat in the back of the class and never talked? If Welcome Back, Kotter were a Shakespearean play in theater lingo, what would those actors be known as? Extras, spear carriers, horseshacks, or
In
cameos?
Shakespearean, I mean, extras make sense. I don't want to guess extras. That seems obvious.
You know what you could have picked? You could have picked this.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't pick extras
You
then.
know, actors in Shakespearean plays who don't have any lines and whose main job is to fill space, but they really look like geeks.
Spear carriers! I have learned something. Folks unfamiliar with the concept of backwash. That's name for a game, angry guys in sleep deprivation. I'm too curious about folks unfamiliar with the concept of backwash.
Fits mine, whore.
No, I'm not!
Once again, it is
Oh,
time for
crap
Gibberish
sandwiches!
The category for this gibberish question? Folks unfamiliar with the
Oh,
concept
man,
of backwash.
10,000
We're in round 2, so
in
this gibberish
theory.
question is going to start off at $10,000. Now, you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this puzzle, but I'm going to be taking a little bit of money away every second and a half. All right, don't let the punctuation fool ya. What commercial tagline does this rhyme with? Chewed tuna, fast plop.
Fast plop.
Yeah, 1 tuna sandwich and I'm on the throne all
This
night.
game is too old!
First hint, it's from a beverage commercial. Tuna-flavored beer, it'll never sell. It's about a beverage that some people take with cream.
Coffee or tea, maybe?
Last hint, every bit of it is delicious.
Good to the last
Go for it.
drop.
Type in your answer.
Damn it!
Nice job. Let me buy you a cup of coffee.
Maybe if you don't know how to pronounce the word chewed!
To the fast plop.
And you know what makes it especially good to the last drop? When all the sugar collects at the bottom of the cup.
Yeah, delicious. I'll have a glass of
Okay,
mucos,
pick a
please.
category.
Science in the Department of Corrections, simple as pie. I was torn between 2 and 3 there, but let's see what you have to say about pie.
Are you feeling lucky? It's number
I am not feeling lucky, but then again, I'm not against
Here's
anyone.
the category. Simple as pie. And this one is not going to be easy. $6,000. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff. When asked to write the answer to what is 1 plus 1, little Johnny correctly writes 1 0.
Binary.
The binary system.
Duh. Come on, give me a real
In the
challenge.
binary system, every number is represented by a combination of 1s and 0s.
Yes, that is true. Derision and breakfast
How about it?
cereals,
Hit me with the
awk it to
category.
me. We can work it out if you hand me the vice grips. Let's go with derision and breakfast cereals.
Dooba-doo-wee. It's question 14.
Hooray!
Let's see what we're doing here. Derision and breakfast cereals.
Perfect.
And we are talking 4,000 big ones. As you know, the Americans express disapproval at sporting events by booing. Now, judging by the way disapproval is expressed in Argentinian culture, what might the Argentinian version of blueberry cereal be called? Flailberry, waveberry, whistleberry, or clapberry?
It's gotta be wave or whistle. I'm gonna guess whistle.
In Argentina, people often whistle instead of booing.
Hey, there we go. I didn't think waving made any
Crazy
sense.
foreigners.
Argentina. Things are getting hairy. The Mad Hatter's pet, frightening things to tell your kids.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Chestnut slick corn
What have
store.
I done?
Once again, it's
So
time
many
for
gibberish questions.
Here's your gibberish
Oh
category.
no.
Frightening things to tell your kids.
'cause they're all
And if you're really
interesting
fast, you can get up to
suggestions.
$10,000 for this gibberish question. Okay, to solve this puzzle, you gotta think fast because every second
Okay.
and a half, I'm ticking off a little bit of cash. You ready to sort out some gibberish? Hope so. Tell me, what does this rhyme with? Sock a guy, save me. Ironic as it is, typically you'd sing this to a child. Well, you'd want to sing this to a kid who's not afraid of heights.
What?
Last hint, for a lullaby, this doesn't exactly have a happy...
Rockabye Baby.
What you got? Start typing and hit...
Rockabye Baby. I hope it accepts that. Yeah, there we go.
Suck a guy, save me, video that cup. If it gets on hard copy, his butt's in a sling.
Wow. Oh, man.
Okay.
Mathematics and the People's Court talk good American. Let's talk good American. Again, I was torn between 2 and 3 there. Thank you.
Next up, talk good American.
Damn right.
You're gonna be pretty good if you get this one. It's worth $6,000.
I'll try.
Okay, get yourself set. It's time. Bill doesn't ever not want to stay home from the store. Translating this sentence literally, which of the following statements is true? Bill doesn't know where the store is. Bill always goes to the store. Bill wants to stay home from the store. Or Bill wants to stay home but goes. Bill stays home. That ain't not the right answer.
Yeah. I just had to...
Congratulations.
Take off the nuts, you jerk. Children's game and award banquets, baked goods, and the height challenged. Ah, the good old days. I don't like any of these. Only 21 questions, so this probably isn't going to be a 30-minute episode.
The good old days.
Only
I'm
$2,000?
paying out $2,000 if you get this one right.
Worth so little.
Hang on tight, because here we go. According to a popular commercial from the 70s, she can bring home the bacon, fry it up in a pan, and
also bake a great
plan, clean dirt off the can, never let you forget you're a man, or get an awesome tan.
I mean, it's got to be 3 or 4, because the other are nonsense. Let's guess 3.
Never let you forget you're a man.
What sort of a commercial would have any of the other things?
She might need more than perfume to get you going.
Okay. All the Latin I know I learned on the Brady Bunch, Peanuts and Fender, Stratocasters, BJ, Jane, Barney, and Chico. I like, even though I'm not going to get it right, I like all the Latin I know I learned on the Brady Bunch. What does that mean?
The category is all the Latin I know I learned on the Brady Bunch. You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. Remember that episode on which Greg's friend sold him that crappy car? His dad was quick to teach Greg the concept of caveat emptor, which in Latin means what?
It means let the buyer beware.
Let the buyer beware. Mike Brady knew his Latin.
Anyone should know that. That has nothing to do with the Brady Bunch.
Here's another question altogether.
Someone got a record contract for that? Bathroom humor and Broadway musicals, scientific experiments, and bad karma.
That's the 19.
The category, scientific experiments and bad karma. This question's gonna be worth $2,001 bills. Okay, get your fingers ready, let's get busy. Just for fun, say you're a starfish, and just to be a jerk, let's say I yank off one of your arms and part of the central disc and chuck it in the sea. What are you gonna do about it? Regenerate a new starfish from your arm, float to the ocean surface to be eaten by gulls, emit a deadly toxin from your stub, or sink to the ocean floor and turn into coral?
None of these? Possibly 3. Then it must be 2. It must be 2.
Here's what you should have guessed. You generate a brand new starfish from your severed
Bullshit.
arm. And then, if you're smart, you'll crawl back on land, track me down, and kill me.
I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Unpopular mechanics, howls and jowls, confusion, and the captain's log. I could use some Star Trek. I'm imagining it's that captain's log.
The category behind this question is confusion and the captain's log. And if you can figure this one out, I can pay you $4,000. Okay, now let's say Captain Kirk asked Mr. Spock to look something up on the ship's Decalogue. Mr. Spock respectfully declines and explains that the Decalogue is a 10-digit prime number, his own personal diary, the 10 Commandments, or a 20th century weapon.
Is it the 10 Commandments? Is that a name for the 10 Commandments?
Another name for the
10 something. Yeah, okay. I don't follow what log means in this concept, but okay, I can see it. Like to represent you, a meal by any other name, or where did you learn that? A meal by any other name, please. Uh-oh. What have I done? What have I done this time? Oh god, it's Jack Attack!
Enter the attack. If you see two words together and they form a match, buzz in. $2,000 will be yours if you're right, but each time you're wrong, 2,000 shall be taken away. But be not fooled. It won't be a match unless it fits this clue. A meal by any other name. Put your fingers on your buzzers, get ready, snack on this.
Okay, something to do with food. Oh good, I can't see it because of a graphical glitch. Well, that's helpful. Thanks, game. This is not how this scene is supposed to work. That big gray box is actually supposed to be a word. You know, like a word that you can read and isn't just a big gray box. Well, I'm not buzzing in, not for this junk. Jeez. Oh, this is what happens. You run ancient games and you don't run them on Windows 98 and they just aren't very happy with you. Donkey, hamburger meat, shellfish, hamburger meat again, chicken, baby cattle, donkey, gelatin, fried. And what can I say? I'm not doing any of this. I'm not getting any points here. I'm too afraid to buzz. Oh dear, what has happened here? This is an old game. These things are expected to happen occasionally with old games. As you can see, it's a bit of an odd trivia game. It would be better with multiple players, because then I could show the screw, where you can screw the other player and make them answer a question that you suspect they don't know how to answer. It's good fun. Good fun. Yep, I would love to answer any of these games, but... Games? Plural? I'd love to answer any of these games, but I don't actually have the option, because I can't read them. I wonder why this is happening. I've never seen this particular effect. Yeah, thanks. That's very useful. Great. Fried and mistreated. That's mean. And Gesundheit, appetizers, cheese. I could just bury myself into the ground by guessing at random. Oh, I lost 2,000 bucks. What have I done? French. No, I was wrong. It's not French, gray box. Well, I managed to lose myself $4,000, but at least I tried. Pizza, fried, fish eggs, pizza, cucumbers, fish eggs. Yes, I got one. Maybe that said caviar. Donkey square, burrito square, chicken square, squid square. Oh, come on, you don't know Jack. This isn't right at all. Well, it's almost over now. That one. Nope, well, there goes the 2,000 I managed to win. I'm now at minus 4,000 for this round.
Oh man, your Jack Attack totally sucked! Let's see how it damaged your score! That's the game!
Well, there we are.
After a performance like this one, you deserve to have your own star on the Trivia Walk of Fame. And I promise you, if you ever get that star, I'll be the first one to step on it, because you don't know Jack.
Coming up next on BSI, the hit comedy the critics are calling funny and stupid at the same
Everybody,
time.
great show. Cookie, what's the plan here with the contestants?
Listen, excuse me, whenever you feel like playing again, you just gotta let me know, alright?
Well, okay.
Whoa! Hey, you kids, quit nibbling at my
Shut up,
head.
background.
Stop.
Stop talking at me. Well, so that's You Don't Know Jack. It is a very strange trivia show, but the questions are actually interesting, and it definitely keeps you involved. A trivia game, actually. I think I said trivia show there. Technically, it's not a show. It is actually a video game. I would hugely recommend this and definitely give it the Yahweasel seal of approval. It's You Don't Know Jack. I mean, come on. It's one of the best trivia games ever made. Well, I have nothing else to add. Next week, another random game. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, I've got hundreds more. Just click that channel button. Cheers! From Yahweasel.